Police reported as shots fired. Chaos sends shoppers and employees searching for cover.
Hey, you guys, go to the back of the store. Get to the back of the store. Everybody get down.
Police and witnesses share conflicting reports. What we know so far and how shoppers felt today as the mall reopened its doors.
News Channel 9 Weekend starts right now.
Tonight, we're learning more about what caused Hamilton Place Mall to plunge into what Chattanooga police are now calling an aggravated riot. Good evening, and thank you for watching News Channel 9 Weekend. I'm Allison Levine. This was the scene last night as officers responded to a shots fired call at the mall. Today, Chattanooga police tell us there is no physical evidence that shots were ever fired. We have team coverage from Hamilton Place tonight. Alana LaFleur tells us how the mall and shoppers went about their business today. But first, Brittany Martin joins us with more on the difference in what we know from police and what witnesses are describing. Brittany.
Allie, I talked to several witnesses today who say they heard gunshots here at the mall last night, and they also heard people telling them to get down. Now, the police say that there were no shots fired in the mall, so that leaves those witnesses wondering what exactly it was that they heard. Today, Hamilton Place Mall is back open, but Cassie Spade, who was here during last night's scary response to a shots fired call, says she'll never come back.
I just kept thinking, what if I don't make it?
Cassie says she was in the food court when her friend saw a cop running toward the center of the mall.
And you just see this wave of people.
At that point, Cassie and her friend started to run.
We didn't even get to Hamilton, into Barnes & Noble, and I heard a gunshot. And you just hear people screaming, get down, get down.
Chattanooga police say a large fight broke out inside the mall last night and someone held out a gun, but that person never actually fired it. Cassie says it was the most terrifying few minutes of her life.
I just sat there and I was like, I didn't tell my grandmother that I loved her. I didn't tell my mom. I didn't tell my dad. I said, what if I didn't make it?
In another part of the mall, a witness we spoke with last night remembers hearing something similar.
There was a few pop-it sounds. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call them gunshots, more or less just pop-it sounds that began to go off. And that's when I got up and started running out too.
Cassie describes it as chaos as people ran in every direction.
I left my shoes in the parking lot. I lost my shoes, couldn't find my car, crying, having a panic attack.
Now, we asked Chattanooga police today what those popping sounds were. Spokesman Rob Simmons says it could have been a number of things, and they'll address that in a news conference they're having tomorrow. And again, the mall did open up as usual today at noon. Alana LaFleur tells us what the atmosphere was like there today. Alana.